Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Thursday, September 21st, 2017. The tarot card for today is the Ace of Cups. Wow, does this ever feel good to me? Okay, you remember the other day, back on the 17th, we had the Ace of Wands. I said pay attention because the aces are going to all start coming out within the next few short weeks here, meaning that the universe is coming in with some divine intervention to give you things that you need to help you along your way. Now, yesterday was our new moon in Virgo. And, the Ace of Cups, it is a card of emotion, but I feel like the emotion today is good. So if it feels overwhelming, it's overwhelming in a positive way. You know how when you just well up with tears over something positive that happens, you can't help yourself. I'm crying because I'm happy. That kind of thing. That's giving me the chills. There's something that's finally going on that's bringing you success. And it's got that choky emotional feeling to it that I'm getting in my chest, in my throat here as I'm talking to you. And there are so many ways to speak of this card. It represents love, unconditional love for humanity, new beginnings, marriage, creativity. And I think creativity is one of the most important ones here, believe it or not, because for so long you have been trying to figure out how to get from A to C. You may have thought it was A to B, but then you discovered there was quite a bit in between. So you could be somewhere further along in the alphabet here that you're trying to go. But there are creative new beginnings available to you here. I have a feeling at this time that many of you out there with actual creative endeavors, new projects that you want to launch, that you're utilizing this, yesterday, today, this energy of the new moon to get them going. And that could be where this feeling of emotion comes in. Because let's say you launched a Kickstarter or a new website, and the response is so much greater than you thought it would be, right? There's that overwhelming feeling. So there's some sort of success that's attached to this that's filling you up with all of that emotion. And I believe that I would be remiss if I didn't say something, because there are always going to be those out there who say, oh, and I'm not trying to mock anyone, but like, oh, my life is horrible, blah, blah, blah. And they're not seeing what they do have, is my point. Because with this card, one of the things that I always have a tendency to say is that, it's not about whether the cup is half full or half empty. The cup can always be refilled. And that's an important thing to remember. Sometimes when we have any kind of loss that takes place in our life, we focus too much on that. And then we don't put, our efforts toward what we do have, which is kind of like that Five of Cups thing, that some people have going on. But this cup kind of has that same feel to it sometimes, when you look at it from both sides. Either that emotional fulfillment and all of the positive, divine intervention that the universe is bringing you, or your inability to see it, okay? And that's one of the things that you need to be able to do, is to see it and to know that it comes in phases. It doesn't always come at once. Very rarely does success just happen and then that's it. Because life would be boring if it just, okay, that's it. I got everything I wanted. I'm done. I'm just going to go lead my life like this for the rest of my life. It doesn't work that way. So keep that in mind. Enjoy today's successes for what they are, how big or how small. And remember, that cup can always be refilled. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.